Tait here and welcome back to another video. Today I am finally going to talk about my 2018 achievements and my 2019 goals. I meant to get this video out last week, but I ran out of time, so you got Blue Pearl instead. Blue Pearl's cute anyway, so it doesn't matter. But let's get straight to it. So, when talking about my 2018 achievements, I've got a picture that I drew last year. I'll just put that up for a second. That shows my previous achievements and my 2018 goals. So I'll go through my goals while I go through my achievements, because then we can compare and yeah. So, at the top of the list is be more confident being me. I feel like I did achieve that. I didn't put much work into that goal as such though. But I do feel like I am a bit more confident in my skin, even though my anxiety has been a bit whack lately. It's all good. Become more fit and toned. Maybe for the start of the year, but by the end of the year, no, I feel like I very much failed that goal. But hopefully I'll get there this year. Not that that's particularly a goal of mine, but I'm still working out and stuff. Keep a notebook with trackers. At the time, I did not know that those were called bullet journals. I now know they're called bullet journals. And I did it up until September, so I'm classing that goal as a success. At first it helped motivate me and push me, but then it started feeling like a chore and it didn't really help anymore, so I stopped. But I might actually try doing it again, see if it works for me again. Improve makeup skills. At the start of the year I did practice more. Then I was just like, I can't be bothered washing off makeup. Makeup sucks. I wish I could do it all pretty, but I don't have the energy. Do not have the energy. Do all 3 splits. So left, right, and middle. I'm really close with all of them, if I've stretched. Really damn close. I can do my left split. I've always been able to do my left split. I'll show you on my bed, which isn't really the best place. Split! My chair's in the way, and it doesn't help because my bed doesn't look like it. But yeah. So yeah, I'm still working on that. My mic has moved. Boop. I'm working on that still. I'm getting closer. Need to work on back flexi as well. And to be able to easily shoulder mount apparently. I can shoulder mount last time I checked, but I can't do it easily still. So I failed that goal. Buy a new bull jointed doll. I succeeded on that goal. I got my cute little Depth Dolls Joria. She's so tiny, like, she's just so tiny and adorable. I'll put a photo up so you can see her better. She doesn't have eyes yet because I don't have eye putty. But she's too cute and I love her so much. She's been a Grail doll for a while now. Become a Twitch affiliate, which I did right at the start of the year, so that goal's been complete for a long time. I do plan on streaming more, so be sure to go check out my Twitch in the description below, because I'll be streaming there as well. And speaking of affiliate, I'm just going to jump in here. I am an Amazon affiliate, but if I don't make a sale with my Amazon links, I'm going to lose that. I've got 90 days left. There are some Amazon links in the description of like my graphics tablet and Clip Studio Paint and all that stuff. So if you go click on it, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Start vlogging. So I started vlogging at the start of last year. I did it consistently every day for a month. I felt like my life was boring. And it just, yeah, I couldn't manage doing daily vlogs. I'd like to go back to it again one day and make it more, not daily vlogs, plus my internet's too shitty. Australian internet's too shitty for, yeah, for YouTube in total. But anyway, have an artist table at a convention. I did do this. I tabled at Animega last year, my first convention. I want to do more conventions this year, but money sucks. Like, I really wanted to do Supernova, but they've hiked up the prices so much, and I'm just not earning enough to be able to get into it, sadly. But I'll hopefully still just go to Supernova, because it's still fun to go to conventions. And hopefully I'll do Animega again. I've got to the end of the year for that at least. And the last of my 2018 goals, so last year's goals, was 2,000 subscribers. I got up to 1,700-ish, I think, before the end of the year, so I am still massively proud of that. I gave up like halfway through the year on that goal because I didn't think it was possible. And then I went full slam into it like November, I think, and was doing 2 videos a week and streaming and all that stuff. I did grow massively in that time. Massively. Makes me want to go back to 2 videos a week again already, to be honest, but burnout was not fun. But yeah, so those were all the goals that I had last year, and I thought I'd add in a couple of other achievements. So even though I didn't get 2,000 subs, I still reached 1,000 subs, which was a great achievement to me. I'm so proud of that. Another achievement is that I travelled out of state by myself, and I did it twice. Got a plane to Adelaide, and I drove myself to Adelaide. It was the same place twice, but I travelled by myself, so I'm happy. What else? I got a job doing childcare, which I'm actually going to be studying childcare this year, so that's interesting. I joined gym again, so doing all the fitnesses stuffs. I did my first dance concert in 8 years, and I'll be doing dancing again this year. I also did a showcase at Pole, so that's all the performing. And I think that is all my 2018 stuff. So let's push that out of the way, because we're now into 2019. So, I don't have as many goals for 2019. I've more so want to focus my year around a word, and the thing that brought that up was Katie Arrington. She's got an email list that you can go subscribe to. I'll put a link to her YouTube in the description, but I'm just going to read out her email that triggered this. So, talking about today, get really clear on your purpose. I learned a really important lesson this week, and I'm so glad I learned it right before 2019. It's not important what or how you create your masterpieces. Why you do it is the most important thing. Why you create is what fuels your what or how. Your why is what fuels your mind. If our mind is the human body, are you fueling it with hot Cheetos and ramen cup noodles, or with vitamins, proteins, and veggies? Are you fueling your car with premium high-octane gasoline, or with vegetable oil? You can get far with both, but one is going to lead to burnout, and the other energizes you. Ask yourself for 2019, are you being fueled by the approval of others? Do you only approve of yourself if others approve of you? What do you want in forefront of your mind when you're creating that gives you life rather than depletes you? What drew you to art in the first place, and how do you make that more of a focus for 2019? I'm trying something new this year where instead of New Year's resolution, I'm picking a word to live by for the year. My 2019 word is serve. I want to focus on the value I create with my art and my coaching. I want to help other people see what is possible for them too. What's your 2019 word for your art? Growth, enjoyment, love, discipline? Reply to this email? I'd love to know. So yeah, that was Katie Arrington's email. And before I even got to the bottom of it, I knew that my word was love. I need to bring love back into all aspects of my life. I love art, and I need to remind myself that I do. So that's sort of like my word, my focus for the year. But I've got other little goals as well, because you need to have goals to actually achieve stuff as well. So the goals I have written down are to become partnered on YouTube again. It's been a year since the changes have been made, so I really want to try and get partnered again this year. I'm going to continue streaming and upload the videos, try and get the watch time, try and make my videos more interesting for you guys, so that's on the list. I've still got my comfortably do all 3 splits because I am more determined on that than I was last year. I've been doing stretching more intensely. I have walk every day, which I pretty much do because of Pokemon Go. I've become sort of obsessed with Pokemon Go, and I will feel terrible if I don't get my streaks. And because my house doesn't spawn Pokemon, I have to leave the house to play. It's a good thing, because it gets me to go on walks every day. And then the final thing is I want to learn how to read tarot cards. I've got a great app on my iPad, which is there. So I've been learning that, trying to memorize all the cards, and I'm really enjoying it. So those are my 2019 goals, particularly focusing on the word love. I know that's not as many goals as I had last year. In the end, I've also got a 2020 plan rather than 2019, which is to move out of home by the end of 2020 and have a full-time job and all that sort of stuff, because I am studying at TAFE. I also want to do well at TAFE and actually, yeah, put effort into my assignments and do well. I want to do well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this drawing. I didn't really talk much about it, but it's my character Tora. Last year I drew a self-portrait for this, but I didn't want to again this year because I felt like I'm just sick of drawing myself. I draw myself too often. So I drew Tora because I haven't really done her as a chibi, and I'm like, I want to do her as a chibi. So she's still a representation of me in some way, and I experimented a bit. I did this on my iPad as well rather than my computer. Well, I started on my computer and then I moved to my iPad. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm going to continue experimenting with style a bit this year, I think, and copying other people's stuff to try and learn new techniques and then mush it all together. So, yeah. Anyway, go check out my tutorial videos. Like, I did my how to draw braids tutorial video and a new how to draw chibis video, so go check them out because they're lacking the views, and they're probably the tutorials I'm more proud of than the ones that have like over 10,000 views. So yeah, anyway, thank you, and I hope to see you all through the year. Bye!